Hi, this is Richard Crack here, coming to you live from Malaysia. I would like to welcome you to my weekly live video, and in today's session, I would like to talk about personal development. And the topic is success is a choice. All right, success is a choice. Now, what do you mean by success? What is success? Okay, success means different things to different people. All right, it means different things to different people. And it is also personal and it is also relative because success is personal to that individual and it's also in terms of relative. All right, what do you mean by that? To a person, 5,000 a month income is good enough, but to another person, maybe 5,000 is nothing. What they want is 50,000 a month. So it's relative to each individual and it is also personal. All right. Now, let me give you a simple example here. It means different things to different people. To a housewife, what is success? To a housewife, success means if she's able to take care of the house, take care of the family, and raise the children properly, that is success. All right. To a student, what is success? Having good result in the examination and so on is success. Okay. To an employee, a person working for somebody, success could be, having job promotion and so on. That is success. Okay. And to a network marketer, those people involved in network marketing, success could be achieving a certain amount of income or achieving the highest rank in the company. So success means different things to different people. Okay. So you have your own personal success, goal of success. Okay. Now, that is important to realize. Okay. Now, the thing is that most people think that success is having time and financial freedom. Well, that is generally speaking to a lot of people, but of course, to some people, success means different thing. Okay. Now, what is actually success? To some people, success is a choice. It is a choice between success on one side and failure on the other side. Okay. Now, the truth is that success doesn't work that way. You cannot choose between success or failure. All right. If you can choose between success and failure, most people will not be stupid enough to choose failure. Everybody wants success. So the choice between failure and success is not how it works. All right. Now, this is the truth of the matter. In order to have success, you got to go through failure. It is through failure that you go through, all right, that you can achieve success at the end of the day. So it is not a choice between success and failure, but it is a matter of going through failure and challenges, and ultimately you will reach success. That is what is more meaningful. Okay, so remember this. Okay, there is not a choice between failure and success. You got to go through challenges and obstacles in order to achieve success. Okay, now, what do you really want? You got to ask yourself, what do you really want? Because most of us can have anything we want in life. The only problem is that more people do not know what they want. So if you do not know what you want in life, you will not achieve it, that's for sure. All right, so in order to be able to be successful, you need to know what you really want. Okay, what you really want. You must know that specifically. All right, you cannot say, okay, if you are a networker, all right, network marketer, I want to be successful, I want to earn lots of money, I want to have time, financial freedom. That is not specific. All right, it has to be specific. That means you must really know what you want. Okay, if you know the ranking in your company, I want to achieve the highest ranking in my company. That is specific. Or I want to earn $50,000 a month. That is specific. All right, so you must know what you want. That's the most important thing. Most people do not know what they want. If you don't believe me, you go out, to the public and you ask people, what you really want. Most of them will be stunned because they don't know what they want. That is the truth. All right. And if you don't know what you want, you will not achieve it. That's for sure. You must know what you want. Then only you can have it. Okay. Now, if you do not choose, success is a choice. Actually, success is a choice. Success is a choice. If you do not choose success, if you do not choose to become successful, you know what happened by default? By default, you are going to fail. All right. Because success, you have to choose to achieve success. If you leave it, to chance and so on, you're not going to be successful. Because why? If you leave it to chance, then you are going to have failure. So success is actually a choice. So ask yourself, have you made a choice in life to become successful? Whatever your goal is, all right, you got to choose. So most people do not choose. Now remember this, if you choose success, well, you can have success, like I said just now, but you have also to choose what needs to be done. In order to be successful, you also need to have certain things that you need to go through. Isn't it true? I mean, there is a price that you got to pay. Success doesn't come free of charge. You got to put in something in order to achieve success. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the things that you need. Number one, you need time. That's for sure. You need to put in the time necessary in order to have success. All right, and the time, depending on your skill set, depending on your experience, and depending on the time you put in to take action and so on. So basically, time is very, very important. All right, the more time you put in, the faster will be your success. All right, the faster will be your success if you put in more time. All right, now the thing is that people, they want success without putting in the time. Time is important. All right, time is important. When I first started my network marketing business, I put in a lot of time. In fact, I put in time for 10 solid months. That's how I become successful. But most people, they want success without putting in the time. They play around. That's a problem, okay? Number two, you need to be committed to what you want to achieve. Commitment is very, very important. So as you said, are you committed? Because most people are not committed. They only have interest. Interest will not make you successful, my friend. Interest is just wishy-washy. I hope I'm going to get it. No. When you're committed to it, you do whatever it takes. So commitment is very important. Remember that. Most people do not achieve what they want in life because they are not committed. So ask yourself, if you're not achieve what you want in life, that means you have not committed to it. You don't only have an interest in it. Commitment means you do whatever it takes. Okay, so that's the second thing. You need to have commitment. Number third thing, well, sometimes it involves money. You got to use money as well because money is a resource. All right, you got to invest in learning, in courses, in seminars, or whatever it is. You got to use money to do it. All right, let's say you are doing affiliate marketing, all right, or online marketing. All right, you need to use money to invest, to do advertisement, to promote, and so on. So money is also important. So you got to make sure if you want success, you got to be committed with all these things. Money is important. Of course, I don't mean spending a lot of money. You can start on a small scale and upscale it when you become successful. Okay, so money is the third ingredient. Now, the fourth thing is you got to put in the effort, my friend. You got to put in the effort. That means you got to do the work. Are you doing the work or not? All right. Example, if you are doing network marketing, how many hours a day do you do prospecting? Ask yourself the truth. The truth. If you only put in half an hour for prospecting, you're not going to be successful because it is a full-time job. If you want to be successful, you've got to put in the effort. Okay? Do the work. A lot of people, they are misguided because they think that without putting in the work, you can become successful. No, you got to put in the effort, the work, and taking action. Massive action, okay? Continuous action, and persistent action as well. So, effort is very, very important. Now, the last thing here is very important. If you want success, you must know that you're going to face what? Rejection. You're going to face a lot of challenges. You're going to face a lot of obstacles, and so you must be prepared. Your mindset must be prepared to go through all these things if you want success. Like I say, there's a price for you to pay. Are you willing to go through all the rejection? People telling you no and no and no all the time? Or challenges, through life, you go through when you have to do business and so on, you will have a lot of challenges, all right? And obstacles as well. When you talk to people, people will turn you down, people will ridicule you, and so on. So basically, you must be willing to go through all this if you want success. Okay? So success is a choice. Let me summarize for you. All right, success is a choice. What is success? Success means different things to different people, of course. All right, And success is personal and success is relative as well. Now, success is not a matter of choice, success or failure. There's no such thing as choose between success or failure. The truth is that if you want to be successful, it's through failure and challenges and through obstacles that you achieve success. That's how it works, okay? So you got to know what you want, okay? And then what happens is that if you don't choose to be successful, then by default, you are going to fail, okay? So the other thing that is important is that when you choose to be successful, you got to be committed to, number one, to time. Number two, you need to commit yourself. You need to, understand that you need to use money, all right? Number four, you need to put in the effort, do the work and take action. And lastly, you got to face rejection, challenges, obstacles, whatever it is that comes along the way if you want to be successful. So this is what success is actually, is a choice. So you got to decide now, are you willing to do all these things or not? Because that is the choices that you got to make. Unless you don't want to succeed, then of course, you don't have to go through all these things. But if you want to be successful, you got to go through all these things. And it will depend, success will depend on your skill set, okay, on the effort you put in, on your experience, and so on. Okay, so success is a choice. That is the topic today. That's the end of my sharing today. I hope that you learned something here. If you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. I appreciate your time that you spend with me here. And to me, Malaysia, from Malaysia. Today is Today is Monday, and that's all my sharing. I'll see you again on Friday for another session of my live video. So this is Richard Quack from Malaysia, wishing you good night and goodbye.